Hey guys, it's KaffeineGaming and welcome to Stardew Valley. Really, well, this isn't going to be quick. We're going to get married today, which is going to be awesome. So first of all, our Statue of Perfection has produced some iridium ore. This is something I actually didn't know that it did. I assumed that it did something, but it seems that it produces, well, ore in this case. So that's pretty cool. So if you, it'll eventually start pulsing like anything will and generate that. So I'm gonna head out today, and I have thought about this, debated on who I want to get married to, and there's really only two choices that I really wanted to, only two people that I really like, that I feel like I could marry in, you know, all good, good fun. Now I decided, for the most part, the children, as I kind of consider them, they're younger, they're not quite as mature. So you're looking at Sam, Sebastian, Haley. They're a little younger, and yeah, after kind of reviewing their, you know, their whatever you want to call it, their heart events, I decided that they weren't exactly the people that I wanted to marry, because they're not very mature, unfortunately. And you know, somebody like Alex, who he's compensating for stuff. You've got Haley, who's just now starting to accept that maybe there's more to life than clothing. Sam, who is pretty immature when it comes to a lot of the stuff he does. I don't really see any maturing in his heart events. Abigail's okay, but I decided to go not with her simply because she's kind of a downer, kind of like Sebastian is. Harvey's a little bit more mature. I mean, he's a doctor. Shane's a recovering alcoholic. I decided against that. Leah was another one that I considered, because she's the wild child. She's got her stuff going on. Yeah, she's got an ex that will never be bothering her again. Emily is pretty sure she's on drugs. Penny, I'm not a good kid person. I'll be getting kids in the game, obviously. But I just, you know, I don't know if I could do that. And poor Maru, you know, they never really build on her character all that much. Just that she's really good at inventions, and she makes this awesome invention, and that's like it. And then we've got Elliot, and Elliot was another one that I considered because, you know, he writes novels. That's something that I can really respect, and he's gone out of the way to you know, write his novel and do pretty good. But decided that out of all of them, I think I like Harvey the best. Everybody doesn't like his mustache, but I do like him. Ooh, we got a thing going on here. I think this is Maru's. I'm actually not sure. I'm so sick of preparing these samples. Nope. Crap. Ah, oh no. What are you doing that out here for? The whole sample is ruined. Harvey's going to kill me. Caffeine, what should I do? Tell Harvey it was an accident. You're right. I should just tell him the truth. What happened? I heard something break. I accidentally dropped one of the samples. I'm so sorry. Thanks for telling me the truth, Maru. Don't worry about the sample. We'll just get another one. Thanks for being patient with me, Dr. Harvey. Of course, you've been a big help around here. I don't know what I'd do without you. Caffeine, you look a little pale. Are you feeling okay? Well, at least we're okay. So this is a little weird place to propose, but we're gonna do it anyway. So if you have the mermaid's pendant, you can give it to the person you want to marry. Now, socially, we're fine. We're maxed out. I have two more people that aren't maxed out. After you get engaged, you can really only give presents on birthdays, and that's okay because I don't really care about either of those two. I accept. I'll set everything up. We'll have the ceremony in 3 days, okay? Okay, so if you get engaged, oh my goodness, I have so much to prepare before the wedding. I'm nervous. He looks ruffled. You have something more to say? I'll be relieved after we're all settled in on your farm. Yeah, so we will move, he'll move in with me on the farm. So That'll happen in 3 days. So on the 7th, I believe. But before we do any of that, I actually didn't know we had any more social links to see there. That was a surprise, even for me. I'm not perfect when I can't figure out what's going on, apparently. I am slowly getting the stuff that I need for cooking. I've got some kale and some green beans growing. I just got garlic and parsnips to finish that up. I've cleaned up the farm pretty well. Obviously stuff will grow over the season change, but we don't have to worry about that quite yet. But you can see some of the places where I haven't quite gotten to all of these rocks and stuff. So the season change was not nice to us this year. It was quite messy to clean up all that stuff. It took me about 3 days to actually get the farm back up and appropriate after all of that. You can see how much grass we have that's growing on the side. All my animals seem to be enjoying it, so I guess that's good. Walk. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut away until the day of the wedding. I'm going to go ahead and take care of the farm, that sort of thing, before that happens. And then we will discuss some of the changes and stuff that happens when you get married and some of the things that you can do once you get married that have been added may not be very nice and weddingly that we unlocked at the witch's hut. So I'm gonna go ahead and get there and destroy all of these weeds and new trees and stuff. And I will be back on the whatever day. I think it's gonna be 7th, but we'll find out. Hey guys, we're back and we're getting married. When Caffeine first arrived in Pelican Town, no one knew if she'd fit in with our community. For from this day forward, Caffeine is going to be as much a part of this town as any of us. It is my great honor on this day 7 of spring to unite Caffeine and Harvey in the bonds of marriage. Kids, if you can see, the kids are actually down here staring at each other. Well, let's get right to it. See, they're right here. Caffeine, Harvey. As the mayor of Pelican Town and regional bearer of the matrimonial seal, I now pronounce you wife and husband. Where's my dress? I'm not wearing a white dress. You may kiss. Aww. Look at Marnie there. Life is going to be different from now on, but the future looks bright. Okay, so now that we're married, Harvey's here with me. I got up early and watered some crops for you. I hope it makes your job a little easier today. So, spouses will water crops, fix fences, cook breakfast and dinner. I also filled Snookabella's water bowl. Oh, thank you. Caffeine, you mean the world to me. So you can now give your spouse stuff. Let's see if I can give him some coffee. It's for me. This is my favorite stuff. It's like you read my mind. And yeah, you can see now that we actually have more hearts that we can fill. And yeah, so you can see that Harvey is now our husband and everybody else is single again. So that's a thing. Let's go ahead and read this. What does it say? Shane sent me some pepper poppers. Well, thank you, Shane. So yeah, Harvey is now a part of the farm. And go ahead and go in here. Let's see here. Where exactly is it? There it is. You can see that he has built a little, well, I guess he's built a little room on the side of the house. But yeah, all of his airplanes and stuff are here. So he'll spend some time in there doing his thing. Now, as doctor, he will actually, go back to working on the, as a doctor. Let's get some stir fry. I already know how to cook stir fry. But you can see that there's a little heart here, so that's really cute. Not much else changes. If you try and talk to them, I believe after there's nothing else to say, you'll kiss them. Isn't that cute? So that's adorable. That's absolutely adorable. So okay. Well, real quick here to update you on my food situation. I picked up some more garlic because I wanted to open up one, but I also got some blue jazz, which we'll need for some other recipes, which I think is weird, but that's okay. So with marriage all taken care of and the honey, oh my goodness, I'm gonna go ahead and collect my blue jazz honey and talk to my animals and whatnot. Oh, you can kind of see the farm. It's been a while since I've really showed off said farm. Yeah, I've got a plenty of blue jazz, but those are all being used for honey, so I'm not going to be touching those. I believe you can give your spouse something every day now rather than once a week. They do get jealous if you give anybody else gifts that are not on their birthday, so we will have to be cautious of that, which is kind of a whatever situation as far as I'm concerned. But I believe you lose hearts with them if you give somebody gifts, so be careful with that. And talk to all my animals here real quick, and I think we can get some milk from the goat today. No, not today. Definitely no, I believe that we can't get anything from the cow. I'm trying to milk the egg, that's fine. Yeah, you can see that these are empty. That should not be the case. I have plenty of hay. What the heck? Come on. I think I ran a little low earlier. I don't need the pepper poppers up there. But you can see that the farm's doing okay. We've got plenty of animals. Okay, yeah, no, the cow does not have anything right now. We've got the greenhouse going pretty much at full today. Oh, fantastic. Got potatoes, corn. We've got the pumpkins. That's what I really needed was the pumpkins. Variety of fruit. We've been still collecting. Oh no, my inventory's full. We're still collecting hops to make pale ale, so that's still going on. You can see I have plenty of money. I want more so I can show off the rest of the stuff, though that's taking quite a while to do. I guess Harvey's just gonna hang out here today since we got married. Whatever you feel like doing, Harvey. We want the pumpkins. I'm gonna go ahead and sell. Do we need potatoes? No, we do not need potatoes right now. Do not need cherries, so that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and ship those so I can pick up the rest of the stuff. We need. I have I think 16 more items that I need to pick up. I think it may be less than that. Did I throw the blue jazz in there? I hope I didn't. I think I put that away. Go ahead and collect all of this stuff. Come on, there we go. Collect all of this. So yeah, you can see we got more potatoes I've missed. That's growing. I've got coffee beans. I've got plenty of ancient fruits that I'm trying to grow, and I'm still growing seeds, just random seeds that we had. Let's go ahead and move that up there. As you can see here, we've got plenty of ale growing or being made. Ooh, I actually got some done. That's fantastic. Got some jelly. Let's go ahead and make some cranberry jelly here. And we can use some of the hops that we just picked to fill up that. So this is going pretty well still. And the pale ale is sold for quite a bit. I actually haven't checked my, what is that called? Cellar in a little bit. So let's go check that out and see how we're doing there with the ale that's aging. We might be able to fill up some stuff. But this is our chest of things that we need because our refrigerator is full. You can see here that some wine is all done and some variety of beer is actually all done. So let's go ahead and toss some pale ale into these. It will spend, I think it's a couple seasons, I think it's a season, is a season, 2 seasons to get dumped. You can see that they are purple hearts. So we can actually sell those for more, which is fantastic. So with that, let's go ahead and head into town really quick here. First of all, yay, married. I'm not sure if anybody says anything about us getting married. We can talk to some people and see if they do. But let's head into the shop here and sell some of our goods. And we can sell our fruit that we don't need and our cherry jelly and our mayonnaise. Yeah, you can see our wine, blue jazz, honey sells for a lot, beer sells for a lot, pale ale sells for a lot. So we're doing pretty good there. Okay, so no, the answer is nobody says anything about the wedding. But I believe now if we head down to the mayor's house, let's see if that's actually the case. We can get divorced. And I'm not going to do that right now. I think I want to show that off. I'm not sure if I want to show that off or not. But if I go in here, is it this little book right here? So yeah, we can file for divorce. It costs 50,000 gold to do so. We don't want to do that. But yeah, you can actually do that if you really want, which is really strange. So we're gonna be upping our relationship with our spouse over the next few days, and other things are gonna happen. So I'm gonna show those off when they occur, but I'm gonna end it here. Basically because at this point we've done everything that I can show off immediately with the marriage, the extra... Wait, you have something more to say? Caffeine! Oh, you mean the word... Okay, is that all you're gonna say? Ah, that was a little off. But it appears that that's all he has to say today, which is perfectly fine. Yeah, see, he put water in the dish, which is adorable as far as I'm concerned. And he actually went inside the house. Let's go follow him and see what he's up to. I believe he's going to the kitchen. It is lunchtime, and apparently he's going to cook. He will cook for us, and he will cook for himself. So yeah, we'll have a spouse running around the house, doing spousal things. The iridium ore, as we collect... Hey, where are you going? He's gonna head, it looks like, into the bedroom. I'm not sure why he walked quite like that. And it looks like he's gonna go hang out in his study today? No, he's gonna go look at the chair. I mean, that's kind of a whatever situation. So yeah, your spouse will wander around, do things. He should head back to work eventually. At least I certainly hope he'll head back to work, because otherwise that's a little weird. You know what? I meant to plant strawberries. We have plenty of time to plant strawberries. I'll plant just a few, I guess. I completely forgot that I had picked those up. Summer seeds. Fall. Cranberries. I can actually plant those in the greenhouse. But yeah, so the farm's, you know, going. We've got all of this is cauliflower, except for that one seed that's missing because a crow ate it. I didn't realize that I had an area that was not protected, unfortunately, for me. But other than that, like I said, we have some other stuff we need to show off. But first of all, we need to show off. We need to get some stuff. We are missing children. And then I want to save, put my save away so that I can show off divorce and whatnot, because I actually don't want to have that happen. I want to keep Harvey and do that. Additionally, there's some stuff that we can do with some little ones, which we don't currently have. So that's going to take a little bit to get there. So I'm going to go ahead and stop here. Let me know what you guys think of the marriage ceremony. It's a little short as far as I'm concerned. And then we're basically just, you know, continuing. But I think it's kind of adorable, you know, to see that your spouse is now here and, you know, you can hang out together. So it's adorable. So let me know what you think in the comments. You know, who did you marry? Do you like what they do now? You know, all that sort of thing. And let me know what you think. And I will see you guys next time when we're going to probably do all of the bad things, which is terrible. Hopefully I'll have kids by then. So I'll see you then. Oh, I was just daydreaming about the circulatory system and forgot what I was trying to do. It's a classic doctor's problem.